everyone, welcome back to Francescaricciyoga. I'm Francesca and this is a 20-minute yoga class focused on legs flexibility, especially hips and hamstrings. Let's start at the beginning of the mat in a mountain pose. Inhale, bring the hands up, look up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, forehead towards the knees, hands on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, extending the legs, look forward. Exhale, fold. Keep it here, extending the right leg, bring the right arm up, look up with the gaze. Keep twisting with your chest towards the right side, lengthening the right leg. Then fold, transitioning from the center, let's go to the left side, bending the right leg, extending the left one, gaze towards the left hand. Back to center, fold one last time, and now step back with both feet coming to a plank. Lower the knees on the mat, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the head, the shoulder, cobra. And exhale, tucking your toes, coming to a down dog. For the first down dog, you can pedal your legs. You can keep a short stand if you wish to. The most important thing is you keep your back straight and keep pushing the hips up. Keep the hands strong, the back strong. Gaze towards your navel. Hold it static. Bend the knees and come to a tabletop position. Bring the shoulders in line with the wrist, hips in line with the knees. Inhale, look up, arch the spine. Exhale, round gaze towards your navel. So we're going to do some cat cows to warm up the spine, to remove any tension. Keep doing this movement at your own pace, maybe closing your eyes and making sure to take a long deep breath in when you arch and bring your shoulder blades together, and exhale when you round. Don't rush the movement and try to hold it where you want to remove more tension. Do the last one and come back to a neutral position with your spine. Now let's open the right leg to the side, keeping the leg bent, and start to draw some circle with the knees. So here we want to warm up the hip, doing slow and controlled movements, going first in one direction, and then changing direction. Try to stay at the center with the weight without leaning too much towards the left. Last one. And then extend the right leg backwards, going up and down with the foot, engaging your glute. Keeping the leg extended, the back straight, gaze forward. Do the last one. And then bending the leg, bring the knee towards your elbow and extend. Knee to elbow and extend. Keep doing this movement, engaging your core, engaging your glute. Keeping the spine in a neutral position. Hold the leg bent with the knee towards your elbow. Extend the leg to the side, lower the foot on the mat, slide towards the right side. Lower the elbow on the floor and the forehead, coming to a half frog. We don't want to sink in this pose, but actually you want to keep it quite active, even if we are lengthening the inner thigh. Take this moment to relax your breathing, you relax your back. And then slowly bringing the hands back on the mat, lifting the leg back up, extending it towards the end of the mat. Hold the leg lifted, extend the left arm, reach far, and exhale, round the spine, knee to elbow. Keep doing this movement, engaging your core, keeping your balance for 3, 4, 2, last one. Hold it extended. Bend the right leg, bring the foot up. reach back with the left hand and hold your ankle or your foot. Start to push up and back, opening the chest. If this is not accessible for you, keep reaching back with the hand, keeping the position active. Release, step forward with the right foot, coming to a low lunge. Cross the fingers, point your index up, push the hips forward and bring the hands back, opening the chest. Frame the right foot with both hands. Shift the weight backward, coming to a half split. The right leg can always be bent. What we want to do is keeping the spine extended, bringing the belly towards the thigh. The leg is engaged. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Try not to hold your breathing, but use it as a way to go deeper in the pose. Release. Tuck your left toe, lift the knee, step back to plank. Chaturanga, bending your elbows, lowering yourself to the mat. Inhale, cobra or up dog, and exhale, down dog. Back is straight. Take a long deep breath in here. And when you exhale, lower the knees on the mat, come into a tabletop position. Let's repeat everything on the left side, opening the knee to the side, start to draw some circle, going in one direction, keeping the back in a neutral position. Gaze forward. Last one in this direction. And then let's change it. For 5, for 4, keep breathing for 3, 2 more. Last one. Now extend the left leg back. Foot comes up and down, engaging the glute. Try not to arch the spine too much, but keeping the back in a neutral position. Do 2 more. And then knee to elbow and extend. Let's do 3. And extend. 2. And extend. Last one, keep it here. Extend the leg to the side, lower the foot on the floor, and slide towards the side. Lowering the elbow on the mat, forehead on your arms. Half frog pose. Like before, keep the pose active, lengthening your inner thigh, but not sinking here. Take this moment to relax your breathing, to relax your back, to lengthen. Coming back with the weight on your hands, bring the left leg back, keep the foot lifted, and extend the right arm forward. Exhale, round the spine, knee to elbow, and extend. So we've been here before. Keep doing this movement, extending, and when you exhale, rounding the spine, keeping your balance. 2 more. Last one. Bend the left leg, foot to the ceiling. Reach back with the right leg. Hold the foot and push up and back with the foot, lengthening your shoulder, opening the chest. Tiger pose. Release, step forward with the left foot, low lunge. Crossing your fingers, pointing your index up. Pushing forward with the hips and back with the hands. Bring the shoulder blades together, looking up or forward. Framing the left foot with both hands, shift the weight backward, coming to a half split. The left leg can be straight or bent. Wherever you are is completely fine, just keep breathing. Release, step back to plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, open the chest or cobra. And exhale, down dog. right leg reaches high. Exhale, step with your right foot outside of your right hand. Come into a lizard pose. Left knee can be on the mat or lifted. Open the chest, back is straight. Keep pushing forward with the hip. Keeping your left hand on the mat, reach high with the right arm, looking up. Now extend the right hand back, bend the left leg and hold your ankle or your foot. Keep pushing forward with the hip, twisting with the chest towards the right side. Gently bringing the heel towards the glute, lengthening the left quad. Release, shift the weight backward, come into a lizard half split and come with the weight forward. So keep doing this movement, going back and forth, warming up the right hip, the hamstring. Come back to the center with the right foot, bring the hands up, low lunge. Tuck your left toe, lift the knee, come into a high lunge and transition to a warrior two. Opening the arms, parallel to the floor, gaze over your right hand. Extend the right leg, heel toe your feet together, bringing the legs slightly closer to each other. Keeping the leg extended, reach forward with the right hand, left arm comes up, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Gaze towards the left hand, or if you prefer, towards the floor. Another long deep breath in this pose. And when you exhale, turn towards the floor, lowering the left hand on the mat and bring the right arm up, twisting so we are in a revolved Trikonasana. Now both hands on the mat, framing the right foot, forehead towards the knee, pyramid pose. You can bring the feet closer together and you can always bend the right leg. Shifting your gaze and your weight forward, lift the left leg up, come into a standing split. Hold your leg strong, hold your balance here. Control your pose with the breathing. Step back with the left foot, lowering the knee on the mat. Coming one last time to a low lunge. Cross the hands behind the back. Look up, bringing the shoulder blades together. Keep pushing with the hands towards the mat and with the hips forward. Frame the right foot with both hands. Step back to a plank. Bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Now this time left leg reaches high. And exhale, step forward, bringing the foot outside of the left hand. Right knee on the mat, lizard. We've been here before. So now we're going to shift the weight back. Coming to a half split lizard and forward, coming back to a lizard. So keep doing this movement, warming up the left hip, extending your spine, warming up the hamstring. Let's hold the pose forward in a lizard, right hand on the mat, left arm up, twist towards the left. Extend the hand behind your back, bending the right leg or the ankle or the foot. Lengthening the right quad. Keep twisting with the chest, looking up or towards the floor. Keep bringing the heel towards the glute. Slowly release. Heel to the left foot at the center of the mat. Hands come up. Low lunge. Tuck your right toe, lift the knee. High lunge and then warrior two. Hands parallel to the floor. Gaze towards your left hand. extend the left leg, heel to the feet together, come into a trikonasana, triangle pose. Shift the weight forward, bringing the left hand on the left leg, right arm up. Gaze comes up or towards the mat. And let's hold it here, lengthening the right side. Keep breathing with control. And when you exhale, let's change. So right hand on the mat, left arm up, gaze towards the left hand, revolve triangle. When you release, bring both hands on the mat, fold over the left leg in a pyramid pose. Both legs are straight. And then with control, shift the weight forward, lifting the right leg up, coming to a half split. Belly towards the thigh, gaze towards the floor. Weight on your left leg. Step back with the right leg, lowering the knee on the mat, coming to a low lunge. Now cross the hands behind the back. Push towards the mat with the hands arching the spine and pushing with the hips forward. Gaze up. Release. Taking your right toe, step it back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, open the chest. And exhale, down dog. Back is straight, legs can be slightly bent. Take another long deep breath in and out in this pose, extending your spine. And then shifting the gaze forward, start to take small steps, coming at the top of the mat with the feet as wide as the mat. Start to bend your legs, coming to a malasana, yogi squat. Hands can be on the mat or in a prayer pose, and you can use the elbows to widen the knees a little bit more. Keep your back straight, keep grow with the head towards the ceiling. Place the hands behind your back and help yourself to come to sit on the mat. We're going to widen the legs, extending both legs on the mat. Flex both feet, pushing with the heels on the floor. And now bring the left hand on the ankle, right arm over your head. And change, going to the other side. Let's change again, going towards the left, right arm over your head, back straight. And one last time towards the right side, left arm over your head. Come back to center, bring both hands over your head, keeping the back straight. Start to fold over. Go as far as you can and then lower the hands on the mat as support. If you feel this is too intense, then you can always walk with the hands backwards, so you don't have to be as far as possible, but find a position which you feel lengthening, but it's also relaxing. Keep always the legs engaged, the feet flexed, the back straight. And then slowly come back up with the chest. Place the hands underneath your knees and with the help of the hands start to bend the legs. Come to a comfortable seated position. It can be an easy crossed or whatever you prefer. And close your eyes. Start to notice any sensation in your body. After this practice where we release a lot of tension in the hips, in the legs, start to notice the energy that we unblocked moving in your body. And take this moment to thank yourself for this time that you found, to thank your body for this practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'm so proud of you and you should be too. Please make sure to leave me a thumbs up, a comment, and to subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you soon.